Welcome back, fight fans. This is BoxTalk. Today I'm going to be breaking down the Ring 3 card that happened in the Louis Armstrong Stadium on July 12th. If you enjoyed this content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and comment down below what you would like to see next. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you'll be notified the next time I post a BoxTalk video. So without further ado, let's jump straight into this one. First off, let's talk about Tazumi versus Ruiz. This was a lightweight fight that happened. Tazumi is a ring ambassador, so this fight was going to be very important for him to move up in the lightweight division. But it looks like after this fight, he might get fast-tracked in the lightweight division. He scored a TKO against Ruiz in round number 2, so we'll see what's next for Tazumi. But for now, let's talk about the other fighters on this card. Let's talk about the David Morrell versus the Imam Kataev fight, and it looks like Imam Kataev brought the fight to David Morrell. Morrell got knocked down in round 5, and it was a pretty controversial win from David Morrell winning this fight. But I gotta say, they both put up an amazing fight, and this could eventually maybe spark up another rematch, or maybe even Kataev or Morrell fighting David Benavidez, maybe, you know, Morrell fighting Benavidez again. But Kataev, I want to see him versus David Benavidez because of how strong he is. I want to see how that looks up against David Benavidez. But David Morrell, he still put up an amazing fight. Rounds 8 through 10, he was putting on the pressure. Like, he was amping it up. He was really starting to adjust to the fight onto Kataev. And mind you, Kataev doesn't have the footwork that Morrell does. Morrell is a Cuban style boxer. He knows how to move around the ring. But it was a very controversial fight, and I hope there's a rematch that comes from it. Next, I want to talk about the Puello versus Matias fight. Now, Matias also has a controversial win over this. It was a majority decision, and Matias came and brought the fight. Of course, he was on the front foot the entire time, and Puello was basically defending against Matias pretty much most of the fight. And Matias doesn't really know how to defend. He just took a lot of damage, and I think if Matias works his defense, he would be an unstoppable force in the super lightweight division. And Matias, he throws really short arm punches, and he knows how to, he has power. This man has, I mean, he's had a weird career. That's all I'm going to say. If you look into his career, you'll see what I mean. But Matias brought the fight, and I'm glad that he won the fight. Of course, he put a lot of the pressure. I think that this fight was a lot closer than we expected, and I'm glad that it happened, and I can't wait to see what's next for Matias. Next, let's talk about the Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda fight, and I gotta say, William Zepeda brought the fight to Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson also showed a lot of resilience and heart in this fight. He was defending a lot of these shots from William Zepeda that I didn't expect he would actually defend at all. In one punch that almost ended the, well, I guess you can say that could have made Shakur lose the fight if he didn't try to bounce back from it. William Zepeda threw a major shot in round 3, and Shakur Stevenson had to jump out from that, and he had to show that he had power and he had dominance. And William Zepeda was doing everything he needed to do. Shakur Stevenson is an elite level fighter, and I want to see him against Gervonta Tank Davis, even though Gervonta's under a lot of trouble. But we'll see in the future if that fight's going to be a possibility, and my money is going to be on Shakur. Last but not least, let's talk about the other part of this co-main event, which was the Shakur Stevenson and the Hamza Shiraz versus Edgar Berlanga fight, which Edgar Berlanga has been under a little bit of controversy since his last fight was an ice cream cone, but this time he's going against a 6'3", 168-pound fighter, which is really insane. It's just like Fundora. Fundora is a large, like in terms of height, tall guy, but really skinny at 155. It's really weird to see these guys fight like this, but that's beyond me. Either way, Shiraz destroyed Edgar Berlanga in round 4 and 5. Round 5, he knocked him out completely, but in rounds 4, he knocked him down twice, and Edgar Berlanga got his mouth shut.
What was said by your manager?
Eat a dick, nigga. Eat a dick. Who said that?
Is that real?
Yeah, for you. Look, remember this shit? Remember that shit?
Have no world title. Oh, yeah, let me put him on now. Let me put him on. This guy's not.
4 ways to land. Ooh, good. And down, go to be able to hold it. His defense, how they're holding right now. He got to hold it. Is that all right? Out of there, and there he's got him hurt again, and that's it.
I'll tell you right now, Edgar Berlanga, if he doesn't win against Caleb Plant, if he ends up fighting him, he's done forever. But I want to see Edgar Berlanga fight Caleb Plant in the future. But Shiraz might have secured himself a Canelo Alvarez fight in the future if Canelo beats Terrence Crawford. So we'll see how that goes in the future, and I'll report more on that whenever I get more news. And I really appreciate you for watching my box talk videos. One of my videos finally hit 1,000 views, and I'm very thankful for you all. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this content. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you'll be notified the next time I post a box talk video. My camera's about to die, that's why I'm talking so fast and trying to push this video out. But thank you all, and I'll see you in the next video.